to be governor for 8 years. And then for you to be appointed an FCT minister, not just a minister, FCT minister. And then somebody will tell me, I'm asking for 25%. It's madness. I couldn't have been a governor for 8 years, and just only about 3 months now, 4 months, I left office. And then I'll be asking for, and some of you believe it. Some of you believe it. But I know those who are responsible. I owe no apologies to anybody. Yes, I said I will not support the presidential candidate of PDP. I have no apologies to it. Yes, I said I will not support the Labour Party. I have no apologies to it. If some opportunity comes, I will do the same thing. So they're all looking for opportunity. Oh, this wicked did it. Oh, this wicked did that. I have defeated them, and I'll continue to defeat them. I appreciate and thank each and every one of you who have come here this afternoon to pay us courtesy call and solidarity visit. What is important in life is that people should always appreciate and thank people who have one way or the other contributed to their growth. It is not so many people that will come out like this publicly to say, we want to thank you for all your efforts. I'm indeed honored and I appreciate your coming here. We know how we all started. From the primaries, down to election, from election, down to tribunal to the Atike tribunal. Let me use this opportunity and congratulate all of you for your victory in the Court of Appeal. I sincerely congratulate. I know what was suffered in 2015 when all our matters, elections were all nullified. We passed through hell by going for rerun and rerun and rerun and rerun. But as may please God, this time around is a different ballgame. We're not going back for any rerun. It's to the glory of God. We have 3 Senate as a party. We have 11 House of Reps. Luckily, the other 2 joined all of you to say, look, we're all from River State. We're not going to do anything about party. We're going to work together in unity for the interests of River State. Party is a vehicle that conveys you where you are going to. Then when you get to your destination, you come down and begin to do the business of what you came for. So the party, as a vehicle, has conveyed you to National Assembly. And the party is okay, thank you for bringing me down here. Let me now work for the interests of Nigeria. Let me now work for the interests of River State. That is how it's supposed to be. I'm appointed here as the Minister of FCT. I'm not in the ruling party. The President deems it fit. In his magnanimity, appointed me here. Why did he appoint me here? To support him, to help him achieve his renewed hope agenda. And so I owe it all. Very much committed to see that Mr. President achieves that agenda of renewed hope. And I thank him. It is not easy. Knowing our Nigerians, most of our Nigerian politicians will always play on party sentiment, but he did not. That is to tell you the kind of leadership that God has given to us. You that God has given you opportunity to, don't go and disappoint your state. Don't go and disappoint your state. When you make mistakes, we will call you that you are making mistakes. Take it in good faith that we are calling your attention because we think that you are drilling. When we call you, don't say, oh, we're expecting kickback from you of 25%, of so percent. Because when we're supporting you, if you wanted to collect kickback, that's where you would have given kickback. So you sign for us. Yes. Now you are going there. What are you going to do? But we thought that all of us are one. We have built this political structure for long. We have built this political structure for long. Since 2015, we have emerged victorious. As an opposition party from 2015, I saw hell. The federal government fought me left, right, and center. But with your support, we survived it. We survived it. When you work as a team, you find that it will be difficult for an outsider to defeat you at home. It's only when you are divided that you have given opportunity to an outsider. We survived it. And we did not disappoint our people in terms of performance. Everybody knows that our state, in fact, it became envy. So many states started fighting us because of what we were able to put on ground. And people were asking, I don't know states who also have money. Some people say, oh, we are trying to show up. There's nothing like show up. God has been able to help us to be governor for 8 years. And then for you to be appointed an FCT minister, not just a minister, FCT minister. And then somebody will tell me, I'm asking for 25%. It's madness. I couldn't have been a governor for 8 years. And just only about 3 months now, 4 months, I left office. And then I'll be asking for... And some of you believe it. Some of you believe it. But I know those who are responsible. I owe no apologies to anybody. Yes, I said I will not support the presidential candidate of PDP. I have no apologies to it. Yes, I said I will not support the Labour Party. I have no apologies to it. If some opportunity comes, I will do the same thing. So they're all looking for opportunity. Oh, this wicked did it. Oh, this wicked did that. I have defeated them, and I will continue to defeat them. There are those who said I denied them to be governor of Rivers State. They wanted to run for Guba. They said I denied them. Must I support everybody? No. You must support one person, is it not? Sure. So those people have one enemy on one side. They ran away to Abuja, and I've come to Abuja again. Now they will try to go back to the state where they think they can now meander to now abuse me. There are those who said, I revoked the seal of force in Abuja. So they will do this and that. I have no apologies. If I see more, I will revoke. There are those who are in the media who have had problem with me. I took them to court. I defeated them. So they have made their media house available how to attack me. I'm not bothered. My skin is thick as anything. I'm not bothered because I know I stand for the truth and nothing but the truth. We have seen these wars. I'm not interested in the governance of River State. I'm not interested. I'm here sitting as a governor. All the functions I have. But I'm interested in the political structure of River State, which we have built for years. If anybody dares to begin to bring it down, the person will face the crisis he wants in his life. Yes. I'm not interested in 25%, for the sales 5 billion issue. I mean, all this kind of petty. Who brought the money that the election was sponsored? Who? Govern and govern well, but don't touch our political structure. Anybody who puts his hand in our structure, anything you see, you take. That's all. So we can't have a political structure that made you. Then you want to destroy that structure. Who will allow it? I mean, it must be said to allow what you have built, where all of us are seated now. Everybody coming to say, thank you for this and this. Even those who said, oh, nobody who cannot produce somebody who doesn't know anything to be governor are now the ones on the television. Okay. Even those who say they are for a job, there was no abuse I did not get. Now they are the ones. At the appropriate time, we will know those who produce the vote. At the appropriate time, we will know those who produce the vote. We will know those who are in control of the vote. Yes, election is come and gone. But very soon another election will come. Whether we run in our known party, we will win. Go and bring a new party now, let's go there. We will win. What you know, you know. What you don't know, you don't know. So people who are carrying propaganda of 25%, you must be fools. You don't know anything. People are saying the approval ceiling is 5 million naira. You must be fools. I have fought for the state and I continue to fight for the state. So I respect Mr. President. But anybody who knows me knows that I'm one man who believes in loyalty. I am continuing to be loyal to Mr. President. But when my life is threatened, I'm going to tell President, okay, sorry, my life is threatened. I need to protect my life. So thank you. Don't be worried. You hear all kinds of stories. I recommended the Executive Director of Finance. Mr. President, I said, please. Is that a German? The Executive Director of Finance, is that a German? I recommended Godwin's to represent the Federal Civil Service Commission. I pleaded with President. Is that a German? I was the brain behind of the governor to be there. Is that a German? And people are coming to play sentiment. We are not drinking gogoro here. We are talking about politics. We are talking about politics. We are talking about politics. Because they become ethnic jingoists. You cannot walk that way. The right thing must be done. If you like, shout from here to Jerusalem. We know we agree. It's law and facts. It's not rally. Impeachment is not rally. Impeachment is about law and what? Facts. It's not about threats. You blow the oil pipeline. When there was no impeachment, have you not been blowing down? Okay, are you the only one who can bring down oil pipeline? Is there anybody who has a monopoly? No, sir. You are telling people that all you are interested in fomenting trouble and crime. That's what you are telling people. You blow down. And people are listening to what they can blow down. Who told you we don't have those who can bring everything down? Who told you that? Or because you listen to those who make a lot of noise. No. My friend, we are supporting this administration. We will not do anything that will negatively impact on the administration of Tinubu. We won't do it. So, for me, what concerns my job, do the job to satisfaction of your appointer and for the satisfaction of Nigerians. Even here, it's not easy. All kinds of gang up and this and that. I just came back from the National Mosque now and the Christian Center. Those who say I hate Muslim. I was there today to see I can carry out the maintenance work. Those who say, oh, Mr. President is anti-Christian. I was at the Christian Center today. By his approval, to carry out maintenance job in their center. It's a man who believes in the unity of Nigeria. And that's what is important. Not, I'm a Muslim. Not, I'm a Christian. Not, I'm not a believer. Whether you're a believer or you're not a believer, whether you're from the Christian side or you're from the Muslim side, it is a responsibility for governors to take everybody together. And that's what is happening here. And we will not elect to do that. I promise you, by the time the president gets to 1 year in office by May, you will have seen the difference in Abuja. So all we need is their continuous prayer. Luckily, all of you are residents of Abuja now. I have become a resident too, which is very new for me. Even as a governor, I never slept here. But now I'm forced to sleep here. So we all put our heads together, see what we can do. Call it to a meeting, what's happening in the National Assembly, see what you can also do. Nobody knows it all. No one man knows it all. We must all put our heads together. Our state was one of the enviable states. People say the way you are going, the way everybody is working together. It's not easy to bring people together, to work together. Our team has never had any crisis. Never. Never. Everybody who ran an election here, nobody picked, no two people picked from. It's not true. One person. No two persons picked from. One person. From the House of Assembly, which will have 32 seats, one form. Yes, some people may say, why should only one person? Because it's one house. It's one pot of soup. And that's why everybody came together. And one more. If we're not united, how would APC had won, and then who won the National Assembly seat? Does it not say, this must be a united house? President won, our party lost it there. They won the national, their own party lost it there. Don't you see how this is geography? Listen, don't you see anything happen? So, but no problem. We'll still repeat whatever we did last time. Because everybody in the state knows that we will mean well for the state. Yeah. But please, discard those rumors. It's unbelievable stories. Unbelievable. But that's what you should expect when people are envious of you. And those that were beaten at home, shaggy, they cannot forget it. Those who are beaten outside, they lost in Supreme Court. I'm not the one who made them to the Supreme Court. So they should carry their cross and leave me alone. So you're welcome. Thank you and God bless you.
Sir, I believe they have a presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, ordinarily we do not need an introduction, but for the records and perhaps for the press, we are members of the National Assembly caucus from your dear state, Rivers State, the state you had led with distinction. Your Excellency, we are here on a thank you and solidarity visit. This is the first since your assumption of duties as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Although this visit has been long-mooted, events of the last few days in our state have made it even more imperative and apt. Your Excellency, it's appropriate to begin this address by expressing our appreciation to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for your appointment as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, by which you have no doubt made history as the second ever Southerner and the first from the South-South to serve as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Your Excellency, your appointment is very well deserved, being a reward for your trademark of hard work and struggle for an egalitarian society where equity and justice is the hallmark. Following your appointment, Your Excellency will send congratulatory messages to you through various information media, including electronic and print. This is just a follow-up to that. Today we are here in solidarity with you to thank you very immensely and profusely for your invaluable support to all of us from Rivers State and the National Assembly, which is the major reason, you are indeed the major reason why we are occupying these exalted offices today. You supported us from the party primaries, through the general elections, and at all stages of the post-election matters. Your Excellency, we are very, very, very grateful to you. In all of these processes and stages, no doubt you are the most important factor that made all the difference. You deployed the unparalleled political norms and every necessary wherewithal, including resources, to make our victory possible. We can never thank you enough, and only God can adequately reward you. Your Excellency, you are barely 3 months in office, but Abuja is already experiencing your famed Midas touch in infrastructural development. Even previously hard-reached areas are beginning to witness massive constructions and reconstructions. Government projects and facilities that had been abandoned for years, thereby defacing the FCT, are now receiving overdue attention following your purposeful approach to governance. Your Excellency, we are very, very proud of you, and we are happy to be Rivers men. As your keen admirers and followers, and your people who believe in you, we note with pride that pundits are already coming your way from the appreciative public, especially residents of the Federal Capital Territory. We are very confident that whenever the President conducts his key performance indicators in his renewed hope agenda, he will equally proudly extol your sterling performance as an important driver of that President's agenda. Your Excellency, it is with gratitude, deep gratitude, that we inform you that the 10th National Assembly River State Caucus is pleased with your immeasurable support, which enabled the emergence of one of us in the House of Representatives as the minority leader, which is my humble servant. Members of the National Assembly, you can always count on our support, Your Excellency. You can always count on our loyalty. You can always count on our solidarity at all times, both from the Senate and the House of Representatives. Your Excellency, let us also say, ordinarily we wouldn't have bothered, but we can't shy away from the fact of the recent unfortunate events in our states, including the rancor in the State Assembly. Disagreement and disputations are not unusual in any legislative setting. Incidentally, we are parliamentarians. What is important is the ability to navigate them without descending to chaos, breach of peace, or violence. In this connection, we unequivocally condemn the shocking and thoughtless arson at the River State House of Assembly Hallowed Chambers. In doing so, we reaffirm, Your Excellency, our unalloyed loyalty to your leadership and humbly urge you to address all issues related to the recent unhealthy developments in our beloved state in your characteristics, restraint, and resolve to the ultimate good of our dear state and beloved people and to the glory of God. We believe in your ability and competence to handle these matters, and we are sure that with you as our leader, that these issues will be properly handled. Your Excellency, again, we continue to thank you. We thank you immensely for this opportunity of visits to you. We thank you for your kind attention, and we pray that God will bless you, and may God bless our dear state, River State, bless the Federal Capital Territory, and bless our country, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, Your Excellency.